Alright, welcome to my little garden tour. Show off all the work I've been doing over the last couple weeks. I'll just show you some of the things I've put in. These are some little baby Datura and Anoxia that volunteered themselves in a pot, transplanted. Lavender, my yellow rose, my little citrine from Indiana. This is my pretty dahlia from Jamie, starting to bloom again. Seems to be pretty happy here. I don't know about the rose. Might be moving somewhere else if it doesn't start surviving soon. Some yarrow, and sage. This is my buffalo skull, a friend of mine, Gina, New York. And this is a little altar I've put together here. And back here, another little baby sage that I thought had died off, but is coming back. So I moved it to a safer spot because it was getting trampled where it was before. It's a rocky snail from my grandma June. Down here, I have coming up these little convolvulus sprouts. They're kind of like a morning glory. And these are all gonna wrap up along this little fence here, which I made out of a pallet, and they're gonna be all different colors. Well, these little guys, I don't know what they are, but they were a gift from Anthony's grandma. Back here is a dill. Coming up. Found that in a pot, dying off. So I thought I'd try to save it. Here's passion flower vine. I'm trying to get to crawl up this trellis. A little sundial and comfrey. And this is oregano right here, but I might move it because when I put it in, I realized that I had put it really close to this guy here, which is pennyroyal. And pennyroyal, they look really close, I think. And pennyroyal's poisonous, maybe not. And then this is some jasmine vine. Starting to get happy here and bloom. Jasmine vine, yay! And I have this bird house here that I found, and I have another one here I'm going to put on this bamboo pole and let the vine come up and wrap all around and tie them together. And then there's this birdhouse or bath here, and we have a feeder we'll move over once we get fully moved. And then here is my elf cup that I've started here. I need to do some more with it, but I think this is going to be a good little spot for it because it'll be a little secluded once things start going in this area, but it'll still be clear enough that I can get to it. And it's harder for the dog to get to it though. This is my elder tree. It finally put in the ground after 2 years. This is a birthday present from my friends Luke and Sadie a few years ago. And over here in this little patch, dark patch behind it, I scattered some poppy seeds a few days ago. So they will hopefully come over soon. And then we're going to come over here. This is my little trailer that is being worked on. Hopefully soon. I can get the energy up to do it. needs a little work inside. It's not too bad. I wanted this to be mostly a garden video, but I want it to be a garden video. I'll show you that another time. Alright. So in here, there's more of these purple dudes and some creeping Jenny from Anthony's grandma. And she also gave me this lemon balm. And I don't know what this is. It's either some kind of weird sagey thing that looks like a mint that I saw pictures of last year, which is also growing over by the peach tree by the truck. But, or it is bee balm, and I'm not really sure which, but it looks like it has some buds on it, so I might know soon. Here's some chive I got from Anthony's grandma that I just put in. It's pretty weak right now, wimpy, whatever. And this little ornamental Artemisia dude that'll take over how, but you know, I mean, it's kind of plain in here, so I got a lot of room. So I don't mind if stuff spreads. I can take out all of these lilies here and plant in there, and I can take out all that stuff over there, all that tall grass and lilies and violets. I cleared all of this just by hand here with all violets. But I thought like the creeping Jenny and the Artemisia could like fill in a little bit with the violets and then have a little variation. I don't mind the violets too much. I just don't want them to like get crazy. Anyway, here I have some licorice mint, anise hyssop, and some evening primrose that I just transplanted. That's not very happy. I'm not really sure what to do about that other than maybe cut it down and hope that it can kind of like help itself and root and spread. I don't want it to die. And there's this little succulent guy here. I forget what they're called. Joe Pye weed, I think, that I moved from over by the well. This is some catnip and peppermint. And kind of what I did over here with the bricks is I started over here. I have more. I need to move them over, but I've been just kind of like sectioning off around the different mints, just so I can kind of keep them separate. I tried to like plant ones that look pretty visually different, or at least to me, near each other. So like we obviously have like the really tall and the shorter like variation in height, and then like this one is much lighter green and peppermint. So I don't think I'll get them too mixed up, and I don't mind if they, like the idea is that they'll spread out so that then like the community can use them for tea, or they can use them for you know, whatever, salves if somebody gets here who likes that stuff, and cats can enjoy it. There's Sunny. There's the puppy. Hi, girl. Come here. Hi, puppy. Hi, girl. You sit? You sit? Sit, good girl? Oh, you are such a good girl. Say hi, Sunny. Hi, girl. Okay, so I don't know what this little guy is. It's just kind of a weed around here. But it is super pretty. So I thought I'd plant some of it and then just kind of keep it a little maintained, just like for a little color and texture, because I like these little wispy guys. I call it pixie grass. I don't remember if I said that or not. Anyway, this is my little pot thyme, and then over there are some spiderwort that I put in that are struggling a little bit here. But I have faith that they will make their way up. It's been pretty hot the last few days, so everything I've put in is pretty happy. But anyway, yeah, I also want to use a lot of this stuff for incense. So the goal is that it will spread and kind of take off. So like, kind of like, I don't really want to put anything else in here. This is kind of just like the spot that I had dedicated for mints. You know, I just kind of threw some other things in here just for some variation, basically. And I want to do, the other one has a lot of personality with a lot more stuff in it, so this will get that way eventually. But this was the stuff that was going to do better in the shade, because we have this giant, gorgeous twin oak that like covers the entire yard. And I'll show you back here's pear tree, and this is this beautiful magnolia tree. There's a few of them back here actually, where there's this giant pile of wood, which has been the community fire pit, but has been overrun with wood. Once I burn all this down, I'm going to redo this kind of area here. You can kind of see the chicken pen in the background, but my idea is that I'm going to have a little magical like bathtub in here, like jacuzzi thing, and then I'll put up that trellis or something similar to kind of give some privacy. Some beautiful magnolia blooms just coming open. They smell unreal. And then this is, don't mind the pile of styrofoam, this is building materials, and it's going to be moved shortly. Here's a big beautiful pine tree that I love so much. This thing smells so good. Anyway, this is a little tour outside my yard. I would turn it around. Well, I guess I can turn around. Hi. Bye-bye.